Okay, man. Shit, ain't no sense in waiting. Ain't no sense in holding on. What's the damn deal? This your boy Banks. Really, I just, I wanted to go ahead and go live. I'm trying to get comfortable going live because I used to go live, a few years back. But shit, times done changed, and so I'm just trying to get comfortable going live again, especially with this content. When I was going live, I was at work, or something that didn't require focus, and where I really just have to sit down, like with the things that I got going on right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of get into it, and I'm really just trying to get my feet wet again. That's why I got my little logo up there, if you can see it, you know, blinking with, I guess with my voice. So just until I get comfortable, um, again with delivering this content and all of that. But what I wanted to go live this morning and do is just kind of give y'all a little back end view of what I'm building with the online university, because I want y'all to come enroll. I want y'all to come take classes. You know what I mean? I really want y'all to fool with it. You know what I mean? Fool with it if you cool with it, especially with the learning. And for all the fellas, for the players, for the homeboys, for everybody that's just out there, y'all know, ladies, I'm gonna tell you something. A smart nigga come and take your girl. So learn some shit. Learn this business shit. Learn it from A to Z. Have something to offer um somebody other than being able to go buy them something. Give them something to teach them how to fish. You know what I mean? Stop being providing and giving and giving, because your giving gonna be unlimited when you can set a person up. Learn this information. You can set somebody up. Instead of giving them the fish, teach them how to fish, and that's what we're doing. I just want to give y'all a little back end look, especially on this business ethics course. This is the second course that I've uploaded so far, but this business ethics course is something that all people should take when considering a business, if they already own a business. And one of the things I wanted to highlight and touch on real quick was just the fact that, you know, if you building a business, what are the reasons for building your business? Now, this business ethics course, it cover a wide array of topics related to business ethics. But one of the main questions you have to ask yourself is, especially when it comes down to your business structure and how you have your business set up. Business ethics is very important when managing corporations, in which if your reason for having your business structure be a corporation is ethical and it's good, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But if you just heard some shit and you just want to, keep up with the Joneses, and you heard that if you got bad personal credit, that if you get business credit, then you can do a whole bunch of things, or, it just depends on what your reasons are. If you have great reasons, generational wealth, you want to have something to leave your children, if you have a product that you may want people to invest in, then, these are all good ethical reasons to set up a corporation, to manage your business as a corporation. And, the professionals in the industry will be more than willing to help you, but they vet the whole process. And if they think that you full of shit and that you just trying to, do it to for those nefarious reasons, like keeping up with the Joneses, and oh, I'm bad over here, so I want to do this, so I'll be good over there, or oh, I heard I can cheat on my taxes, or I can get better deals on my taxes. Those are not good reasons. You have to have great reasons, like wanting to help people, wanting to build a community of people, wanting to network. It has to be in the best interest of the public. That's the best way that I can say it. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little back end view of everything that we got going on. I say we, but we is really me. But we building a team though. I'm gonna keep saying we until that team get built. But these are some of the things that I got going on with the course, just on the back end. Um, so I want to kind of give y'all a little back end view of the building. Now, on the business ethics course, I have the course completely done, completely uploaded, right? But I have to add my quiz. I'm gonna I have a quiz with all of the courses. So I have to add my quiz, like in this introduction to entrepreneurship course, as you'll be able to see and go down here. I have a quiz that I add to each one of to the course. I'm going to add a quiz to each one of the courses. It's going to be between 30 to 50 questions on the quizzes, but it's definitely um, time consuming work. Uh, these are pages that I've already edited, added the video clip, the phone, you know. This the site that I'm using is mylearnworlds.com. So if anybody else want to piggyback, if anybody else want to, build them a course, or if there's other things that you want to do, there's several platforms out there to help you do it. Padilla, I mean, it's a bunch of them. Lumen, it's a bunch of them, but I chose mylearnworlds.com, and they're the best for what I've got going. But it's a lot of them, and a lot of the templates and a lot of the uh, pre-templates are really already set. The main thing that you have to have when you're doing this is your own information. Like all of this information, I had to go in and change. You know what I mean? All of this information. So that's the main key. They're going to give you the platform. They're going to give you all of the resources. They're great, but you definitely have to have all of your own information when doing this, when setting it all up. So another one of the things I wanted to do was really to test this live stream. I just signed up with StreamYard about a week ago. I've been having it for about a whole week, and I say, hell, I better, go live, check it out, see how it's gonna be, see what it's gonna do. But my lives are gonna be a lot more structured. And once I get the school all the way built and maybe get a few of the courses in, just that's all the way solid. I'm gonna just, couple of the courses I'm going to have for free, so you guys will be able to see the format, so you'll be able to see, all of those things. And then with each course, I'm going to do a live webinar, a slideshow. Basically, we're going to do a lecture. So just let me say it like that. I'm going to do a live lecture on each one of the courses. And so, if you miss that live broadcast on the course, then I'll upload it as well. So each one of the courses is going to be a live lecture with each one of the courses that's going to be available as well. So like, I'm not going to go live like a lot on each course. Like I'm going to do a live on the course. And if you catch it, you catch it, and if not, then it's going to be a part of the course, but it'll be a video at that point. It'll be a video at that point. So I just kind of wanted to do that. And there's so many different things that you can do. I'm going to have an app, it's going to create me an app as well. A lot of these things. But another thing that I want to touch on real quick is product launching, man. When you're launching products and when you're starting your business, the way you start your business is very important. When you first launch your product, it's very important that you have all of this information beforehand. And the reason why I say that, let's just say you launch a product. I got a couple of friends that have launched products and started businesses. And, a year in, they're doing great. They're successful. They've got the entity set up, whether they're LLC. I have a couple of friends with S corporations, but they're not able to take full advantage of a lot of other opportunities that are out there, like a venture capitalist or like an angel investor or someone that wants to pour, $500,000 or $1 million into your company. They have to be able to get a piece of that. They have to be able to get some shares. They have to be able to get some stock. And your company has to be structured the right way, or any deals that's on the table gonna fall through. As mentioned, y'all need to take my course on. When I have the course on business structure, you're gonna need to take that so that you can really understand, the different business structures. Not just know what they are, but know how they work, how they affect your business, and all of those things. Which again goes back to business ethics. What are the purpose? What is your goal? What is your reason? Do you want to leave a legacy? You want to leave a legacy. If you want to build a brand, build a company, that serves the public interest, then you're gonna want to have your C corp set up. However you choose to do it, whether it's a corporation outright or by association, but you have to have that. The S corp not gonna work. The LLC not gonna work. That's not activated, or does not, that's not set up as a corporation, as a C corporation. So all of those things make you a sole proprietor. So it's just not gonna work. And you launching this great product. The only way you're gonna be able to expand, the only way if your product is really great and you want to get out of the state of Arkansas, out of the state of Texas, out of one of these other states and go national or go global, then you're gonna need some more resources. And I don't care how much you hustle locally where you are not gonna build up enough resources on your own to be able to go global. You're gonna have to have somebody to invest in you. That's just one of the key things that you're gonna have to do. You know, and the only way you're gonna be able to do that, the only way anybody, especially an angel or especially a venture capitalist, the only way they're gonna be able to pour money into your business where it makes sense for them is if you structure it as a C corporation. That's it. Ain't no way around it. You know, you tell anybody to inbox me or reach out to me who wanna, who can refute that information, but it's irrefutable information. You just have to accept it. You know, and and let that be it. A lot of times, a lot of people think they know these things, but they don't, because of the misinformation that's being given to them. Because this is a protected class. This is a protected class. They don't just let anybody in. And again, going back to business ethics, if you don't know what you're doing and you're just doing something just to be doing something, and you're not going to get in and you're not going to get the right information. So all of these courses, all of these business courses with this online university that I'm setting up is going to prepare you, is going to vet you. You're going to know everything related to these, as far as this information goes, and you'll have a really good foundation when jumping into these things. Because when talking to these professionals, you have to know what you're talking about in order for them to open the doors to you. They don't just open these doors to anybody, and they'll set you up something. They'll tell you you're going to be set up. They'll tell you all of these benefits. They'll discourage you from this. They'll tell you that's not for you, because again, it doesn't make sense with the vision that you've given them. So you have to know what you're talking about. But I'm gonna go on and jump off. I just kind of wanted to get my feet wet a little bit. My lives are gonna be a little bit more structured. Like I said, once I get into the groove and I get to moving and grooving, then I'm gonna remove that logo and I just be live myself. But other than that, I got to get back into the swing. I got to get comfortable talking. I can't be worried about if this in place or that in place with myself. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get comfortable, put it out there. Shit, y'all know who I am and what I look like. If not, go to my page. If you don't know me, go to my page. I got some pictures on there. You can see what it is. I even got some live videos on there with me talking too. So if you want to really just get a good look. But once I get comfortable with delivering this content, doing lectures, doing all of these different things, then I'll start going me live as far as, having the video camera on me. All right, I'm out. Peace. Make it a great day. Be productive. Um, and most of all, love. Love all, love everything you're doing.